Hi, I'm Chef Noah and this is Cooking with Noah. And today I'm cooking with my Grandma B. So what will we be cooking today?
Okay, today we're going to do a brown sugar meatloaf. We're doing mashed potatoes and we're going to do a nice salad.
Yes. Let's get cooking. So what are we going to do first?
Okay, we're going to make our sauce first.
Okay, which is all of this, which is a half a cup of brown sugar.
Yes.
A fourth cup of Worcestershire sauce.
That's correct. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
2 garlic cloves. A fourth cup of mustard.
Okay.
And
a
half cup of ketchup.
Yes. Now we're going to mix that together, and that's going to be our sauce for the top of the meatloaf.
Okay, can I have the whisk?
Mm-hmm.
So you're just going to whisk it together.
Yes. That's this is going to be like a glaze for the top of the meatloaf.
This good?
Okay, that is very good.
Here's our glaze.
Okay, we've already prepped our dish with brown sugar, ketchup, and mustard. Okay, so we set that aside. Now you're going to soften up, these are your breadcrumbs. Okay, you're going to pour half a cup of milk into a half a cup of breadcrumb so the breadcrumb is softened. Okay.
So pouring a half cup of milk into a half cup of breadcrumbs.
That's correct. Now you could whisk that together if you want to, so it just gets, oh wait, we've got to, hold on Noah. Okay, just mix that together a little bit. And we'll set that aside. That's good. That's good. So we'll set that aside. Okay. Our bowl is prepared. Now we're going to bring our meat over. We have 2 pounds of ground beef. Okay, and we're going to mix in your onions.
Okay, our onions.
That's how much in there? Half a cup onion.
Half a cup of onion. Put this in.
Okay. And this is mixing with your hand. Okay, so we have a half a cup of onion. We have a cup of green pepper.
Green pepper.
Okay. 1 stalk of celery.
Celery.
You need this.
And then what's the last thing?
Okay, and then we have the 2 eggs.
2 eggs.
And we're going to mix all this together. This is what makes our delicious meatloaf. Salt and pepper to the taste. Okay, that's in. The salt and pepper.
There you go.
Okay, so now you can start mixing that.
Okay, so just... Okay.
Just like you're making a snowball. And I'm going to help you. Okay, let me help get it started. Let's see. Mixing it.
So all we're doing is mixing our beef with our celery, onion, what else was in it? Oh, and our 2 large eggs.
2 large eggs. Your celery, your onion, your green pepper. And now you're going to mix in your breadcrumbs.
So just pour that in.
Mm-hmm. And this is giving you your breadcrumbs, half cup breadcrumbs. And you had what else? The half a cup of milk.
So as you can tell, this is a little messy, but messy is good.
That's what brings out the taste. Okay,
And if you're cooking for other people, make sure your hands are clean.
Yes. We washed our hands before we started.
Yep.
All right, now I want you to do just what I did. Mix it some more. Okay, and then we're going to, see the dish?
Yep.
We're going to shape it for the dish, and we're going to put it into the dish.
Okay, so just keep mixing.
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit more.
So how much?
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
All right, so this is a pound.
So a pound of beef.
Pound of the ground beef, yes. The lean and the 20 what?
20 to 80.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 20 to 80.
All right, see? Now we take this.
That's our mixer. And we did coat the bottom of our pan pot.
Yes.
Pan with just a little bit of ketchup, a little bit of mustard, and some brown sugar.
That's correct. I'm going to take this.
So just flatten it out and make sure it's
And do we...
on the
Okay,
sides.
let's see what we have, yes. And we're going to take this and we're going to do our own decoration. This you can do it or you don't have to do it. Okay?
Do you usually do this kind of thing on yours?
Mm-hmm. And then when we put the sauce on, it's easy for this. This is going to make a lot of juice. Okay. So when we put the sauce on, the sauce goes down into the meat better too. Okay, so now you're going to take a little bit of the sauce there.
Okay.
Okay, and we just need a spoon. Or no, what we'll do, hold on, let me wash my hands. It's very greasy, so just step away for a minute. Noah, hold on tight. Whew. You know, sometimes when we're in the kitchen, we think about it in the beginning, then we kind of forget, and then we think about it again. So, you're going to take this,
Okay.
and this is the glaze that you made.
Yep, which has ketchup, mustard, Worcestershire sauce. What else does it have? It has
The garlic.
2 cloves of garlic. What was the last thing was on it?
That was it. You had the mustard, the ketchup, the Worcestershire sauce, and the garlic.
Okay.
Okay, so this is just for cooking, but remember, we put the same thing basically on the bottom. So it's going to cook up, and this is going to cook down. And we're prepared for the oven.
Okay.
All right, so this will cook for an hour.
Okay.
And this is in a 350 oven, right?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to be back with the rest of our meal. That's going to be the potatoes.
Mashed potatoes and salad.
Right, that's correct. So we'll be back.
Now our meatloaf is in the oven, and we will be starting with our mashed potatoes. So,
All right, so we're going to use the masher, potato masher,
okay.
a little bit. Okay, you're going to do it. Okay.
So just press down.
Press down and bring it back to you. This just makes it easier when we use the mixer.
Okay. What does it help with?
It just makes the potatoes creamier when we get finished with the mixer there. Okay, it gets all the bumps and things out. Okay, so that's good.
Okay.
That's good. Now you're gonna put in a little bit of the milk.
Okay. So you can just tell me when to stop.
Mm-hmm. Where is the? Okay.
So the meatloaf. Who taught you how to make that?
Oh, Gran. Gran taught me years ago. That's good on the milk. And we just pour like a little bit of milk, like you just did.
Okay.
And then we'll mix it a little bit and see if we need any more. At this time, you can also put in the salt.
Salt?
Mm-hmm. A little bit. Okay. And the pepper.
Pepper.
Okay.
Like good?
A little bit more. That's good. That's good. Right now we're going to start the mixer. I'm going to show you the mixer first. Then I want you to do it. Okay. Is it plugged in? There? Okay, so we're going to go to 1.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. Now you want to get in the sides. Make sure you get the sides.
So right now she's just using a mixer to blend up our potatoes, salt, pepper, and a little bit of milk.
And the butter.
And the butter that we put in.
All right, come on. Okay. It's starting to look nice and creamy.
So are there any other recipes that Gran taught you?
Oh yeah, you're gonna do a nice coconut cake. You do a coconut cake. I also brought the apple pie for you to do. So Noah has an apple pie to cook. He has a coconut cake to cook. And I'm gonna send you one for fried chicken. Garlic fried chicken.
Well, that sounds very good.
Oh, it's good. It's very tasty.
So is this good enough?
Okay, now shut it down. Okay, what we're gonna do, lean this to the side here. Now do you see here? Let me show you. See where you see like little bumps of potatoes? Okay, so we're gonna bring this back in.
Well, now she's just using the masher to mash all the bumps that we saw.
Just the potatoes that did not get creamy.
Yep. So how long have you been cooking?
Oh no, that will really tell my age. But for quite a few years. Quite a few years.
Did you cook a lot with Gran? Or?
Yes, I did cook with Gran. I messed up a lot of stuff learning how to cook.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to take that back in.
Okay, and just put it back at 1.
Now we're going to go into, say, 3.
Okay.
Go to 3.
And I'm just putting it at 3, which would be medium because it's 1 to 5. Oh.
Okay. Okay. Okay, now let me see it now. Let me give it a try.
Okay, so we've bumped it up to high, and he's just blending a little more. So is meatloaf a favorite recipe of yours?
Is this meatloaf?
Yes.
Oh, yes. And I hope everyone really enjoys it because it's something different. Very, very tasty. Very tasty.
Well, I love meatloaf.
Do you? Oh, well, I hope you'll like this one.
So what is your favorite thing to cook that you've cooked either with Gran or by yourself?
The meatloaf. Mine is the meatloaf, the fried chicken, and the shrimp.
So is that why you
Teriyaki
decided
shrimp.
to cook the meatloaf today?
That was it. I figured it would be special and pass it on so that you guys would love it. Okay, so now we're gonna take this.
Okay.
How did you get this out?
Sure.
If not, we'll just put it here. We'll just put it here, unplug it.
Okay.
Unplug it there.
Okay.
And
Slide this down a little so we have more space.
so now we will do, we have the meatloaf in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
We have the mashed potatoes.
Okay.
And the
salad.
salad. Okay.
Is that all?
That's gonna be it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now you're gonna have to let me know how it tastes.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And this is the end product with our meatloaf, potatoes, and salad. So now, let's try.
Okay. I'll dig in. Okay, meatloaf.
It tastes very good.
Now, do you taste the brown sugar? Mm-hmm.
I hope you enjoy the meatloaf. Now for the potatoes.
Okay. Very good, very creamy, right?
Yeah. I like the creaminess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And now for our salad.
Okay, good.
Very good.
Very, very good. Mm-hmm. So that's brown sugar meatloaf,
Yep.
creamy potatoes, creamy
Yeah.
mashed potatoes, and the mixed tossed salad.
So thank
Very
you
good. You're more
for
than
teaching
welcome.
me how to make meatloaf and potatoes.
Okay. I want you to cook this again. Okay.
Yep.
Put your own swing on it. You want to, or cook it just like this, and let me know how your family enjoys it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. We're out of here.
Yep. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified whenever a future video comes out. See you next time.